Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back. My name is Golden Girl. I am 25 years old, working full-time as a marketing producer. I have big dreams and goals to build my own real estate company and also to build up my investments so that I can become financially free by 30. So if that's something that interests you, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. It really helps a small channel like mine. So today we are stuffing $1,013. I am now stuffing my regular paycheck. I am like $10 short because of my 401k contributions. So let's go ahead and hop straight into my variable expenses. Guys, I have so much to update you guys on, so let's get started. For drinkity drink, I am stuffing $12. So Drinkity Drink now has 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Guys, I am feeling the July heat. It is still so hot in California, and I am literally dying because we are not using our AC right now. And it is like 80, 90 degrees in the house. So please bear with me as I go through this cash stuffing. Gas is not getting anything, and then groceries is getting 25. I feel like my brain is not like functioning properly because it is so hot. So please bear with me. Groceries has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Dining is going to be getting 25. So I have some news. I have been considering talking about this on my channel, but I want to share something big with you guys. Dining has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. So I've decided that I am going to be quitting my job in the next couple months. I am trying to set myself up for success and find some extra income on the side that I can do. So it's not happening yet, guys, but maybe this is more of a foreshadowing. Spending is getting $5. I've been really unhappy at my company for a long time. It is one of those jobs where you're handling multiple client accounts. I work for an agency, and it's gone to the point where I have so many clients I can barely breathe. Here's $10 in spending. And it's causing me way too much anxiety, way too much stress. And on top of my YouTube channel and also building my real estate company, it is just not doable any longer. And I recently had a very overwhelming discussion with my manager, and her response was sink or swim. No support given. It was truly so heartbreaking to hear those words come out of her mouth. And at this point, I've just decided that I'm going to be parting ways come most likely end of September. Car insurance is going to be getting $60. I've started applying to jobs and also asking if I can up my hours at my side hustle. I do work a couple hours a month for my old manager at my previous company, and she's paying me twice as much as I am making right now, but she doesn't have the hours right now to give me as she's onboarding her own clients. So hopefully come September she can give me some extra hours. Car insurance has 100, 200 in the bank, 50, 300, 50, 400, 50, 500, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71, 72, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 81, and 82. So car insurance has 582. So this decision was not made lightly, and also it took me weeks, actually months, to come to this decision. Like, I've been so unhappy for a long time, and I've just been trying to stick with it. So I was also offered another part-time gig babysitting my niece as my sister returns to work as a full-fledged doctor come end of September. So I think I'm going to be planning my exit at the end of that month. Fitness is getting $17. I know this is such a scary thing to talk about, like quitting your job with like no like full-time job, thereafter. But honestly, I'm at this point in my life where I want to be intentional about my time and focus my energy on what actually is going to move the needle in my own life. And that is focusing on my real estate company and focusing on my YouTube and my Etsy. Those are the things I really want to build. And then spending more time with family. So this is coming at such a good time, and I hope that you guys can support me as I transition later on this year. Fitness is getting 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. I'm just hoping everything works out amazing and that more doors will open for me down the line. Give is getting $5. So that's 10, and I'll go ahead and put this in my wallet later. And then over budget is getting $9. Over budget has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And that is all for my variable expenses. Brain is not braining, so now we're going on to my low priority sinking funds. Alrighty, so beauty is getting $10. I'm so glad to be stuffing my envelopes way more. So beauty has 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 25. 225 for beauty. Clothing is getting 25. Clothing now has 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200 in clothing. Household is getting $15. So household has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55 in household. Date is going to be getting 20. So that's 20, 40, 60. Gifts is going to be getting $5. Gifts has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, so 125. Holiday is going to be getting 20. So holiday has 100, 200, 50, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 50. So 450. Also, guys, I forgot to mention, I don't know why, but this past week I've been feeling such bad anxiety. I don't know if it's like my time of the month and that's why, or something is in the air, because I think with the summer being so sunny and like happy and amazing, I'm starting to like realize all the things that are keeping me inside and like not enjoying the summer very much. And the anxieties of keeping up with all of my jobs and business and YouTube channel, I think it started to pile up on me, and I almost had like a panic attack. Like, I've never experienced that level of anxiety where I am so deep in my thoughts, lost in my thoughts, I don't know how to control it, that I start to like feel like I'm losing control. And I don't know what it is, but I feel like I need to take time off, but I have so much work on my plate that I cannot take time off. So it's gotten to this point where I'm like, I just really need to dig deep and do as much as possible to get myself out of the hole I'm currently in, and really just push through until September. And for your information, I took off 4 days in, was it June? In June, which completely threw off all of my work-life balance, because those 4 days cost me like 3 weeks of catching up at work, and it's so bad, guys. My love is getting $15. It's so bad that like my boss told me, like, if you don't, she literally said like verbatim, if you're not in the hole when you come back from vacation, you don't have a job. And I think what she's trying to tell me is that I'm important to the team and there's a lot for me to do at my company. But I feel like that thought process is so toxic. And I think when she said that, I realized that this company is not for me long term. And so I am definitely trying to plan that exit. So my love has 10, 15, 20. I don't know if you guys have experienced something similar, but your girl cannot do agency life anymore. Sisters is getting, let's see, $5. Sisters has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. I hope that if any of you guys are going through a hard time, anxiety, stress, being overworked, I hope that you guys find your peace and things get better, because I am with you guys. Parents is getting a $5, so that has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. Technology is getting 25. So technology has 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. So that is 275 total. Uber is going to not get anything actually, and then miscellaneous is getting 5. So miscellaneous has 20, 30, 35, and 40. And I just want to also note that I love my company. I love the people at my company. I just don't think they've built out systems or processes yet, because it's a startup, well enough to support the internal team. So I just think I am going to be exiting. So wish me luck. All right, enough about that. Let's move on to my high priority sinking funds. Business is actually getting stuff this week, which is so exciting. It's getting 75. Oops. I dropped a 50 there. So 75. I think I want to save up some money and see if maybe I'll print out those $5,000, $10,000 placeholder bills. I really have to see, because it's been a long while since I updated my Etsy shop, and I definitely need to save more money to get new products in. So that's 75 for business. And also, I always am so bad at promoting my Etsy shop. So if you guys want to purchase any golden dollar bills, let me see if I even can show you one right here. So any of my $1,000 bills or $500 or $100 bills, they're all in my Etsy shop below, as well as my budgeting templates. I do want to note my budgeting templates are only made for 3 categories, or like 3 binders. So just wanted to note that. And then each of my templates comes with a YouTube tutorial to teach you how to use Excel if you've never used it before. It's quite simple. Everything's already built out for you, so everything's automated. Okay, so we just did business. We have nothing going into business taxes or taxes. Car is going to be getting $50. Car now has $1,000, $2,000, $500. 600, 700, 800, 900, 3,000. 50, 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250. Alrighty, so 3,250 in a car. Travel is not getting anything. Health is getting 15. Health now has 500, 600, 700, 800, 900 in the bank. 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. So 950 in health. Onto my $20 savings challenge. This is getting $20. So that's 500, 600, 700, 800 in the bank. 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 20, 40. So 940. Let's fill in a dollar bill. Alrighty, that is all for my $20 savings challenge. My $50 savings challenge is going to get another 50. So that's 1,000, 2,000 in the bank, 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 350. So 2,350. Let's fill in a piggy as well. Alrighty, that is all for my $50 savings challenge. Emergency fund is going to be getting 175. So that's 150, 70, and a 5. So emergency now has 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 in the bank. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 8,000. 150, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 270, 280, 290, 300. So that's 8,300 in emergency. That is so crazy, guys. I keep on saying that every single video, but we're 1,700 away from hitting 10K. House fund is going to be getting $65. Alrighty. So house fund now has 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 in the bank. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 650, 70, 90, 7, 10, 730, 750, 760, 70, 80, 90, 800. So that's 4,800 in house fund. We're almost at 5K. That is amazing. You can tell that these envelopes are getting so thick, guys. Alrighty, Roth IRA is getting 250. So 200 and 50. So Roth IRA now has 5,000, 6,000, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 7,000. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 8,000, 100, 200, and 300. So 8,300 in Roth IRA. Alright guys, I really think I need to do a cash condensing at the end of this month. I still have 2 more paychecks to stuff, so hopefully I don't break any of these. I think actually I realize that this one is already breaking because it is so thick. So we're just gonna hold on until the next 2 paychecks and then do an end of the month cash condensing. Alrighty, so that is all for my high priority sinking funds. It is getting stretched, so we gotta work on that. Alrighty, so I have $5 left for my $100 envelope savings challenge, and I realize now why I had chosen $15 last week, because now I have $5 and I totally messed it up. I put in a 10 and a 5. So let's just go ahead and fix that. This is what happens when I don't use AC and I'm just delirious from the heat. So this one was a 5. So we need to stuff a 5. And then, okay, so last week we stuffed 15 and it was supposed to go into a $15 envelope. So let me go ahead and pull the $15 envelope here. And then let me go ahead and pull the 5 as well. So I'm gonna hold my finger here. We should not have stuffed the $10 envelope, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that back. And then we're gonna go ahead and take this 10 and this 5 and put it into the $15 envelope. Alrighty. Alrighty, so that's 15. Let's put that back. And then we're going to go ahead and erase the 10 and just mark off the 15. So honestly, it is a good thing that this is a dry erase marker instead of a Sharpie. So 15 beautiful. I actually really like how tiny this tracker is and how small the dots are, because I can just literally dot the expo marker on there and it's perfect sizing. So there you go. And that is all for my 100 envelope challenge. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me for another cash stuffing. If you are new to my channel or just not subscribed yet, please consider hitting the subscribe button below and smashing that notification bell. I will be doing 2 more cash stuffings and then a huge condensing at the end of the month, so stay tuned for that. I will see you guys on my next video. Bye!